3, 2, 1. What's up, gamers? It's your boy Wheels. At it again. Not again, but for the first time again, without you seeing. The Binding of Isaac Repentance. This is a banging game. It's a banging game that I've poured almost 400 hours into. Lots of unlocks, lots of stuff to talk about. Excuse me. But right now we're just going to jump into it. We're playing as Lazarus, and we're going for the corpse alt path. So we have Basement 1, we have Curse of the Maze. Oh. Man, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it just because I'm in it for the Zane. Alright, we got a Spirit Heart. Bombs are key. Okay, well we have 2 of those. This guy's not gonna die anytime soon, is he? That's nice. Oh, secret room's right there. We can get out of here. That's nice. So I guess, oh yeah. No, I'll try my best to explain every item as we go. Curse of the Tower, every time we get hit, as you can see, it drops 6 troll bombs. We can't pick them up. They just kind of have a set timer and then they blow off. So, we have a non-troll bomb right there. Ooh. Alright, hear me out. That's a damage up. This is Champion's Belt. Occasionally we'll encounter stronger versions of enemies. They'll be colored with like a random color. You'll see what I mean. I'm kind of a pill taker. This run doesn't seem very doesn't seem very good to me. So we're gonna kind of just play balls to the wall. Not balls to the wall, but like take every opportunity we get. As you can see, that blue one right there, that is a champion enemy. It acts exactly the same as regular enemies, except sometimes they'll have different quirks. Sometimes they'll be like in good camouflage. Sometimes they'll explode after you kill them. That kind of stuff. But oh, like this one has green creep. But we got a good enough damage up to where these champion enemies aren't really that big of a deal. Ooh, alright. Dude, if there is a sacrifice room... Oh, there isn't. But could you imagine if there was? We took damage. Oh no. Okay. We're fine. This really isn't that bad. We're fighting... Oh, I forget which one you are. It's one of the 4 horsemen. Does Famine show up this early? I think this might be Famine. But we're just going to keep attacking this guy, and then eventually, when we do enough damage to him, he will hop off his horse. And now he's almost even easier to get rid of. You can kind of get him in an attack loop here. Cuban meat? Oh, I just realized we don't have a key. Maybe the shop has one? If the shop doesn't have a key, it's not the, biggest deal. But, yeah. Okay, so they don't, but, this is my donation machine, by the way. Over the course of a run, you can donate to a donation machine, and that's a static kind of deal, to where if I ended this run right now, and then I went to the shop the next floor, it would have the exact same amount as the run I last saw it. We're just going to jump down. That key... That little lock door on the left, we're supposed to get in there, but we can get in there on basement 2. It's honestly probably even better this way. I think easier enemies tend to show up on these floors. Not that basement is necessarily like an easy pushover floor compared to the alt paths. It's just that the alt paths do have unpredictable enemies and harder bosses to get through. I think they give you better items though, or at least I feel like I've had better experiences with getting items. So we already have 2 keys. We're going to open our item room. Monster's Lung! So Monster's Lung is like a charged attack, and when we get to a full ring... Does it work on half? No, it doesn't. We have to have a full charge. Not a big deal, though. Monster's Lung is actually like a really good item for damage and whatnot. I'm telling you, dude, we're going to play risky. Completely forgot about that, but... I'm not even worried about it. fight Ragman? Ragu, man? Oh, you're... See what I mean, man? Such a pushover. We have a devil room. Oh, dude, this is it. This is it. This is what we're doing now. This is what our run has become. We are maximizing damage on this run to the fullest extent, and I don't care how low of health we get. Lazarus also spawns in with an extra life. So as you can see in the top left corner, we have our HP, our consumables, and then we have that ×1 right there. When I die, it's gonna convert me into like Lazarus's second life. And you get a damage upgrade, you get permanent like anemic ability, and I think, oh, I'm not going in that. That'd be dumb. And I'm not sure you get anything else. You get some stats. You probably get like a range up or shot speed up or some arbitrary thing like that. So now that we have, by the way, we got money equals power. I'm going to go over our devil room items. We got money equals power, which is pretty self-explanatory. The more money we have, the more damage we'll do. So every time I pick up a coin, you'll see like a 0.05 damage up, which sounds kind of minuscule, but you think about, we got that on basement 2, and we still have the entire run to go. Like, we're going to get some mileage out of that. The only downside is that whenever we take away money, it decreases our damage, which is fair. But it makes these poops a lot more valuable. Sometimes they can drop coins or hearts or, I believe, even keys, if you're lucky enough. Don't quote me on that, though. Whew. Easy. Whew. Alright. We're fine. I'm gonna get rid of you right away. You sound like you can get annoying really quick. Item room right there, though. I just missed it. Oh, you boys just missed it. Oh my god! Dude, I'm telling you, they find ways to just make your run fitness for like a certain category. So this is Cricket's body. It will shoot shots that come out of our shots. AKA, we just have a shitload of bullets now. I never went over dark matter shots either. Dark matter, it's what makes our shots kind of like blackish now. What that does is it gives us a little bit of a damage up, and then we also get fear shot, I believe, which is more like a chance to happen kind of deal. Oh, that's nice. Okay. We gotta make sure not to get hit on the mirror room. That's a whole new thing that I'll have to explain when we get there. But do you see how fast we're melting? This is insane. I'm gonna open this right now, just so I know I can't possibly get locked out of it. So, now that we've done that, we hit that white flame, we're gonna die, and we turn into this character called the Lost. The Lost only has 1 life. Technically, if we did die as the Lost in what we're about to go to now, we would... Oh my goodness. We would technically spawn as our like second form of Lazarus. We'd still be the Lost though in this dimension. This is the mirrored dimension. It's exactly like the level we just played, except everything's, you know, reversed, as a mirror should be. So it's kind of difficult. This is more of like a risk-reward type of situation. We have to go in here to get a specific item to go down in the alt path, but we can also fight the boss in here, and we'll get an extra boss item, which is kind of nice. I just realized when you get a tiers upgrade, the charge meter also quickens. Didn't even think about that. We're gonna take that bomb. Obviously, like, I know that's what happens, but it didn't really cross my mind until that actually came up. Oh, yeah. Come on, man. No, but this build is actually making a bosses a pushover now. And I love it. I'm all for it. I didn't think that this run would be like this when I started it, when I got cursed with the tower. So we got milk. Milk's not too bad of an item. It's just an HP upgrade. I don't think there's any bonuses tied to it. It's just pure health. I am gonna do this though. See? 0.21 damage up. And I was just off of 1 nickel. Like, we could find 100 nickels by the end of this run. We won't, but we could. I'm not gonna go into the sacrifice room over there. That'd be kind of a waste. Or it wouldn't be like a waste. It would just not... It doesn't sound like worth it to me. We've done everything we can on this floor, I believe. So let's just go down. And I know what you're thinking. You saw that big donation machine that I had earlier on this floor. Or in this level. And you're thinking, like, why don't you just use your bombs on the donation machine? I mean, you could, yeah, but I think that sets a terrible, a terrible mentality to where, like, oh, you don't have the one thing you need? Just start blowing up the shop until you get something you want. Because, you know, it's not a bottomless money pit. It's at 800. Oh, God. Oh, God. Curse of the Tower is becoming more and more relevant that I shouldn't have taken it. Ghost Baby? Eh, it's better than Kamikaze. It's just, this is just gonna kind of lag behind us and shoot whenever it sees something. Or actually, it's just gonna shoot whenever I'm firing. That's a total lie. Get another key. Some rooms will be like that, where they spawn a bunch of enemies and they have a little red button that you can get to. We're honestly just gonna... Oh, I hate this guy. He just spawns a bunch of waves. We might be able to be efficient with this, actually. So we still have our Devil Deal chance, which is very nice. Oh no. I spoke too soon, man. Ugh. You see why I hate this boss? Other bosses I would just melt. And like I get it. That's probably the reason this boss exists. Is because people would just blow through it. But like I don't have that kind of build going on here where I can just sit here and wait around for things to show up. Like things are gonna have to die very quickly with this build. So we got Cat of Nine Tails. That's a damage up, nonetheless, which is, it's worth it. It's worth it. We should probably explore the rest of this floor, just because I'm sure we could find something useful. And time isn't really a, it's not really a variable for us. I mean, granted, if we were going to boss rush or something, which is something I'm not even going to dive into right now, but just, I want you to know that it's not really going to be worth it for us. Our build is not exactly a boss rush build. At least not right now. We're more of a short-term and get out kind of build right now. Do our damage and then just move as fast as we can, because this is not a sustainable build. I am not doing that. You can write that down on a piece of paper, man. Ooh. I do like the enemies that show up here. They're very unique. Damage up? Very dark room here. Oh, also, we have Curse of the Unknown. Didn't even think about mentioning that. In this game, there are curses on some floors. You'll come down and it'll inflict you with a certain status effect that will last the entire duration of the floor. So we have Curse of the Unknown. That means we can't see our health the entire floor. It's still there, we just can't see it. There's a lot of curses like that, and I'll point them out, or at least I'll try to point them out when they come up. I guarantee you we'll get a curse on the next floor. So let's just go. No curse? I should start saying that more often. Oof. Alright. Aw, don't do that. I think the best course of action there is to just move as soon as you see them, because it's not going to get easier the more you wait. Oh. Oh, nice. Thank goodness we got a spirit heart there. Another Lazarus. You know what? Okay. That's the exact same item that when we die we'll get like a little status change and whatnot. That's weird that you can get 2 of them. I didn't think that it could show up. I guess this is just a part of who Lazarus is. So it makes sense. Why it wouldn't like... Oh, there is a tinted rock here though. Oh my goodness! This run is popping. This run is popping. Where's... I thought I got a double deal. There it is. Oh my god. We're gonna actually do it. So this is Guppy. Guppy is really overpowered. I can't believe I actually got that lucky to where I can have Guppy. I'm gonna need more spirit hearts. This game is listening to me, dude. This game is flat out just listening to everything I say. We're gonna keep this for a little bit. We might as well pop that world card just because there's 2 of them. I found pills. I'm not really sure what that does. I think that's just a do-nothing pill. But Guppy, we do get the ability to fly permanently, by the way. I'm going to keep this strength card. We get the permanent ability to fly. And as you can see, we have a bunch of blue flies. Every time we land a shot with our tears, it's going to generate one of these blue flies. And, like, you can see what I'm talking about here. I don't know why I took Curse of the Tower, because this run is god level. We got a tears upgrade and a damage upgrade in our boss room. It's just like, this couldn't be better. I'm so glad this is being recorded, just so I can like look back on it, and just I can't believe it. I'm in actual disbelief. So much like we did on what were we on? Downpour. Oh, nice. So much like we were on the alt path of the other floor, which I'm pretty sure was Downpour, but it doesn't matter. There's like an extra objective to do. So we've been finding these yellow switches all around. We're going to just hop in. And we're going to go in here. I really hope this doesn't get rid of my flies. Granted, I have a million, bajillion, quadrillion flies. But I would like to keep them around, you know. So as you can see, there's a lot of empty rooms in here. But we found this one item. The knife is now complete, and we can shoot it now, which is cool. But this guy is following us. I believe this is called Mother's Shadow. I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter. This guy will get close to us and then charge. You can kind of... It's like you're bullfighting. You know? You lead him on one way and then go the other way. That's not how bullfighting works, but... It's a lot more complicated than that, but this is a video game. That didn't get rid of the rocks, did it? That's fine. That's fine. It's no big deal. This guy isn't that really... He's not really that difficult once you can figure his pattern out. And you can kind of maneuver him around. As you can see, you can kind of pull him backwards if you don't want to deal with him. And that gives you a little extra free time. You can even actually go backwards on rooms and such. If he's coming towards you and you don't really have a good opportunity to dodge in the room you're in, you can you go backwards. It won't penalize you. He will follow you though, so be wary. Don't get rid of my flies. First I thought those white flies that were over there would take them away. We're fine though. We're chilling. Absolutely doing just fine. There is a secret room right here. Pop that open. Even more coins. I'm fine with that. This isn't good though. Oh, okay, I thought he would just continue to keep spawning bombs. A lot of the stuff I see kind of looks self-explanatory just because I've been around it for so long, but I'm sure I'm missing out on a quadrillion details. Well, we do have, since we have the completed knife piece, we can go in here, and this will drop us into the next floor. I don't know how to say that. But it's regular version. There's 2 versions of almost every floor in this game. This is... Oh, that's actually terrifying because we have to hold our charge shot in. This is the mausoleum, and it's alternate floor. That, if you can say that, props to you, but I'm not even going to try because I don't know how to say it. Oh, what? I took damage. That's fine. Everything's fine. We're playing it safe. You can take the question mark items, but I'm already having really decent luck. I've got guppy, I've got good damage. Got a lot of good things going for me, and I don't want a random item because it just wouldn't... The likelihood that I'd get screwed over is so much bigger than I want to imagine. Oh, these guys. They're good for flies, though. Lots of space. This run, I don't know why I did that. We did get a tinted rock though. That's nice. What's this? Burkano? This is the best part about flying, is that you can completely ignore most rooms. Is this... it's a 3 die. That'll reroll our whole run, and we don't want that. We'd still keep stuff like guppy and certain transformations you can get, but I have so many good things, I don't want to risk it. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Thought it would be a good option. Quickly realized it's not. Only on 1. I'm pretty sure... No. We have been to our item room. See how quickly that melted it? It's nuts. Balls, even. I think we're fine. I don't really want to go to the shop. If we found Hive Mind, that would actually make this run unstoppable. But I don't really care that much to try and get Hive Mind. We could check the shop here. I only didn't check the shop because I believe we couldn't see it. What is this? Devil's Crown, his special customer. That's a newer trinket from beating Corpse as a different character. See what I mean? Rooms just get irrelevant with flight, and I love it. We have 12 lives. I feel bad going for this alt path instead of fighting the beast, but I'm pretty sure I've already fought the beast as this character, just because I got locked out of the alt path and I had a really good run going. Just gonna do that. I'm gonna check this pill out. I don't know what that did, but I think did it give us a curse? Or was this already a thing? No. No, not doing it. I don't even care if that item's half off. That's a literal damage downgrade. Okay. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna take the Polaroid. Wow. And we did make it to our boss rush. Dude, we have to. We have to, I'm sorry. Remember when I told you earlier in this run that boss rush was not even a question, that we weren't doing it? Somehow it became relevant again, and it's because we got an item called the Wafer. The Wafer makes sure we take only a half a heart of damage forever. And I'm pretty sure most bosses have been doing half a heart of damage already. But once we get down into deeper floors, it's gonna everything we get hit by is gonna be up to 1 whole heart of damage. Why do I have an HP upgrade? We did take Dark Prince's crown though, which will give us an extra damage up and I believe some extra fire rate. Or maybe not even fire. Or maybe not even damage, purely fire rate increase. But we have to be on 1 heart for that to happen. And I don't really feel like wasting all my soul hearts. So we're probably going to wait till we find a blood bank machine again. We actually can't go back. We can't backtrack on this floor. Because we've already gotten to the mom fight and whatnot. The doors kind of lock up after that. Dude. This run is illegal, dude. It's so good. Good dodge. Where are you? Oh, you're the haunt. Okay. Some bosses are tricky, like the ones that go underground or the ones that... Oh, I'm taking that. Maybe the wrong decision there to pick up Mom's eyeshadow, but... Oh, well. Oh, wow. Oh, I forgot. I didn't even think about that. The reason we didn't get our crown bonus was because we had strength. Strength gives you an all stats up. I didn't even think about that. That was a little... that was terrifying. There's not really much to talk about on this run. It's just going so well. It's crazy that the minute I turn on... the minute I start recording, everything instantly just starts getting way better. Okay. We might as well check that out. See what it's got in store. Sacrifice, which is fine, because we did technically get a spirit heart from that. Or half a spirit heart, I should say. And we opened the secret room, which is useless. Well, no it's not. We got a luck upgrade. There's not a tinted rock in there, is there? Okay. Keep on keeping on. Oh, these guys. These exploding guys. I don't know how to deal with them properly. I mean, obviously I'm doing just fine against them now, but that's because my run is absolutely stupid. No. That's not really worth it. That would have gave us flight. Oh, I can use my dice shard on it. Didn't even think about that. Oh, great. Mom's pad. Perfect. No, I wasn't going to pick up that item anyways. Oh, what? I did pick up Lazarus before I picked up, what's it called? 9 lives. So I hope that in the event that I do die, it'll proc that first. Obviously it'll proc my first Laz, because I haven't even died once, which is amazing. But, 9 lives? Fuck me. That's fine. We're not going any further than this floor. We won't lose our, crown bonus. But normally when you use Lazarus and you die, it'll respawn you in the same room you're already in. So it's like you didn't really miss anything. All the health on the boss stays the same and whatnot. You just get knocked down to a different life and have 1 HP. And you get upgraded damage and stuff. But I picked up 2 of those, which is kind of really cool. So I think our reassurance, we have insurance for reassurance. Bombs are key. No way, dude. I have 12 bombs and 12 keys. Oh no, we could have had 13 bombs there. What a tragedy. Might donate all my keys to that key beggar over there. If I still can. Hello? Where? Oh, you? It's a freaking maggot just on the ground. No. I might even blow him up for extra damage. Oh, he dropped a pill. I'll take it. That just spawns even more flies. I had a hiccup there, excuse me. I forgot I had to fire. I thought my shots were just automatic. Money add, then multiply. Sometimes I reference videos and vines out of nowhere, and it does make it seem like people just have no idea what I'm talking about. Like the, I just referenced, there's a clip of this kid sitting on the, he's not sitting, he's rapping on the playground. Something about I stay automatic, money add, then multiply. Call that, he calls it like auto mathematics. I don't know what he says. But he was spitting. Just cause I can't replicate it doesn't mean he wasn't spitting. I'll just give my keys to this guy. We have an extra chance of getting even more damage, so I'll gladly take it. Oh, no way! This doesn't help us. But that's cool. We have been to every room except for the, like, the line that leads to the boss room. Kind of stinks, but whatever. Oh. Nope. All right. This is a 3-phase boss fight, so we're not gonna take damage here. See, we're fine. And I'm not taking that, because then that would ruin our bonus. Let's just go. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of melting it. Normally it doesn't go by this fast. It took all my flies, but it also took all my damage, you know? Music in this game is kind of banging too. Oh my goodness, die, please. Thank goodness. Not gonna lie, I've had 2 runs. Count them, 1, 2, that have ended the absolute minute that I beat Mother. I will shoot my shot, it'll die. It'll shoot me, and then its death animation is longer than my death animation. Plus, I gotta grab the chest. It's very disheartening, but we did it. I forget what we unlocked. What did we unlock? Tiny Toma. Whatever that is. Alright, well, we got more accomplished than I thought. Thank you for watching, and if you like the video, I'll make a next one, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one. This has been your boy Wheels. Peace.